lot of teenagers take on summer jobs, but one San Francisco teen has taken on a summer mission that's gotten quite big and impressive, helping to raise awareness of the growing immigration crisis on the border with Mexico. ABC7 News reporter Sergio Quintana joins us now with more. Sergio?
Well, Larry, just before school let out in May, Julia Tognotti watched a documentary in her Spanish class about Central American kids trying to get to the United States. And ever since, she's been trying to help in any way she can. For most of the morning, Julia Tognotti has been folding clothes. This is not part of a summer job. Instead, it's become a summer mission.
This is my second shipment of clothing to go down to the border to help the migrants in Nogales, Arizona and Nogales, Mexico.
Over the last few weeks, she's been collecting these items from neighbors and friends. She decided to do this after a trip to Nogales earlier this summer, where she volunteered at a shelter for migrants.
I talked to a boy on the first day named Brian, and he was 17, and I'm 17. And he was from Honduras, and he took him 2 months to get to Mexico, and he took 7 trains. And I was so surprised to hear this because it really made me think, could I do this?
These are a few pictures her father shot while they were there. She's trying to help by collecting clothes, and she's trying to tell people about the situation on the border.
There needs to be awareness around it, especially for kids my age who hear some of it from their parents and hear it in the news, but don't really seriously understand what's going on.
She became interested at about the same time that immigration was pushed back into the headlines last week. President Obama met with Central American presidents about the growing crisis of children being held at Border Patrol facilities. The Tognottis are trying to do their part. They're also trying not to get tangled up in the politics of the issue.
Here we have a 17-year-old who's trying to do what she believes is right to help people, and it would be great if we could help support her.
Julia's plan is to keep collecting more clothes to ship to the border.
I can only do so much, but I feel like at least by sending donations, that's helping.
And she hopes more of her friends become interested in her mission. She'd even like to organize a teaching trip to the border when she returns to school. In San Francisco, Sergio Quintana, ABC7 News.